Beyond the value proposition, the customer segment is the most crucial part that you have to figure out for your business. If you have a fantastic solution for an existing problem, but you are not able to get your solution to the relevant customers, you still have no business. Yet so many people fail at connecting the two. They are so focused on describing the features and the benefits of this fantastic solution to the wrong audience, not because the audience doesn't exist, but because they didn't define them properly. And if you can't define them properly, how do you find them? And even more, how do you target them? So customer segment is about your audience. Who is your target audience? This can be broken down into many aspects. You can group them by age, interest, demographics, location, experiences, and you can have more than one segment. It's actually ideal if you have more than one segment and you don't just target one group. And they can be overlapped, it's fine, but group them together, because if they have a similar interest, you are going to tailor your value proposition to their interest. If they have a specific demographic, your value proposition stays the same, but the message that you're giving them will be tailored to their segment. So I'm starting a print-on-demand t-shirt business, and we are trying to figure out the audience. This is my husband's idea, so I'm running through the steps with him, and this is what we've come up with. Who is your audience? So up till this point, we have established that it will not be the youth, it will be 30 plus, 40 plus men. He can relate to them, and he feels that it's a problem for their age group that they don't find cool t-shirt designs. So we've kind of defined the problem and the value proposition. Now we're trying to understand, who are we looking for? We've got men 30 plus. That's the starting point. So you get your 30-year-old that throws on a t-shirt, off he goes, he doesn't care what is on there. We don't want to target them. We want to target those who go online, who will perhaps be scrolling through quite a few t-shirt designs and think, I want something that makes me look a little bit cool, something that I can wear when I go out with the kids without looking like their older brother. I can still look like the dad, I can put my sunglasses on, but I don't look like I'm pretending to be 18. Trend conscious, but not for the 18-year-old trends. Individuals wanting to express their individuality. He wants to stand out, and his idea, I've used it in the previous video, a monkey floating in space, that would be him expressing his individuality, because people might look at the t-shirt and say, hey dude, what's this? And that gives him an opening to say, it's a really cool t-shirt. It's him expressing his personal style. He wants to show that he is an individual. He doesn't just buy the general t-shirt. So that's part of our target audience. Potentially pop culture fans, because that was very popular when we were teens. It's not the digital art style that you get nowadays. And there's a lot of colors. He likes the color vibes. So perhaps we're going to try play around with some designs. We're not set on the pop culture, but that's kind of what we think right now. People who like personalized clothing. This is back to the standing out or expressing your individuality. So someone who wants personalized clothing that speaks to them. Okay, I think those two are quite similar. By the way, these are the notes I took when I asked him. These are not my notes. This is him telling me what he wants. And then he made an interesting point. He said, think about Sheldon from The Big Bang Theory. Not with the long sleeve underneath, just the t-shirts. It's always some comic, some Marvel, some cool t-shirt. He really likes the t-shirts. So I said to him, you mean a little bit nerdy? Yes. A little bit nerdy. Okay, so we're going with a little bit nerdy. This goes back to the market research, which you will find in a different video, where we will go out and observe the people that are wearing the t-shirts or the designs that we have in mind, or similar designs, and what do they look like. Then we understand their demographic better. And then his last very useful comment for the target audience, people wanting to look cool. So that really narrows it down for me. But you get the gist of the idea. Describe your audience, understand what their pain points are, and describe the persona, because if you understand their needs and their wants, it's so much easier to cater to those needs and wants. So this is a wrap for the customer segment. Remember to subscribe to receive updates when I launch the next part of this mini series on the business model canvas, simplified just for you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.